Hey everyone, Kodo Conman bringing you another video. Today let's start a new sub-series I like to call Plot in a Nutshell, which I basically explained for a while about Pokemon Sword and Shield. For our first episode, we're doing Sword and Shield because that's recent and great. So you basically start in starting area, which I won't explain the names correctly in the series, but only characters and Pokemon. So you basically start with your three starters, Sword Bunnies, Subble and Gookie, and basically battle your rivals. That's good. And the next part of the plot is basically after the battling, you go to the forest and you find a missing Rulu. Do that again, battle your rival officially, because the first time was like an option, but really a tutorial like fight. But now you have to do a second time, battle him, then do root area again, meet the professor. Which problem with this region is basically there are two professors, one young and one old, the old one being the main one in the plot, even if the young professor had more character development and it should have been the main professor. It's like a Family Guy joke, but anyway, do that. Leon, our main rival character, champion character, really rival being Leon's brother, so I'm just going to call him Leon brother now. You do that, enter competition, you go on a journey basically with Wild area, which is our open world area. Go to the first half section, which features the fire gym. Go there, you have to battle the grass and water, do those two, then battle that. Also, there's Team Yell, which are the main evil team in this region, so basically they're like Team Rocket, but the twist is they're like more of shouting fans, which is weird. Even if out of the 8 gyms, they're one of the mysterious member, which great. Next up is like the version exclusive gyms being next up you go after defeating the fire gym, you go to the second area, do that. Open world area unlocked. Do that. Go to the main area to talk to Strike the Dragon / ground type gym leader. Yes, it's both types, which is confusing for me. Next up is the version exclusive A1 being Ghost or fighting, and I got fighting because I played Shield, so it was Ghost, just to know. Do that, battle that. You battle a few other plot points with the gyms. Pokemon evolve into different forms, as you know. So this video is just going to explain plot. So do that. You just rapid fire quick, and you basically encounter along the way, after defeating that Ghost and fight gym, you learn there's a prophecy plot about the two Pokemon you saw earlier in the plot being your cover art, but it was mysterious and there's a hidden piece. That will come later. Then battle that, then do fairy type, then rock or ice, depending on which fairy or rock for the next gym being our second version. And then ice gym leader. Then next up is, after that, you get your Rotom Bike water function. Travel through it, go back to the area, counter the Punk base, Team Yell base, and basically they're the 8th gym leader officially now revealed to the plot, so count them. Battle 7 gym leader. Now the 8th and final gym leader, or the last, you think 7, but now 8. So basically you battle him, go there, you'll lock a train to another part of the capital area. First you go to Snow Bank, that's our victory road for this game, so you battle that, you do the snow battles, basically that. You can get Galarian Mr. Mime that can evolve into Galarian Mr. Rhyme, which is basically a new feature where you have a bunch of Pokemon based off, classic Pokemon, but new versions that are great. One of the great things of that game, sorry. Back to the plot. Then you counter, do a tournament battle your rival again, then do a plot where it's like before you think the game's over battling Leon, then suddenly a plot with the Dynamax going crazy. Battle Internus, which is basically your Sword and Shield boxer Pokemon are the saviors, and Internus is an evil entity. You battle, they capture it of course. If not, do it in the post-game in an area, I think. Which it was easy for me in the first time attempt, which was crazy, but that was great. So basically you did that. Next, Battle Leon, end games. Or do you? With basically, after beating the game, there's like an epilogue plot where you get your cover art Pokemon, and you have to find other Dynamax phenomena in all the gyms, so that's kind of a plot point. Then finally, after doing all and battling the Sword and Shield brothers, I like to call it the Hair Brothers, you basically do that and get your starter cover box art legend, and that's it for the main game. But now there's 2 DLC, first for Pokemon, and they are Pokemon, Tower, Isle Armor, and the Cloud Tundra. Isle Armor first. You learned that Mustard, a trainer, the true teacher of Leon's teacher, which I'm not kidding, that was a plot point. Sorry about that if you didn't know Leon had a mentor character all along, and Leon's brother didn't know, which is knew about it but never explained it to the plot. As plot twist, you counter it, you get a choice between Squirtle or Bulbasaur, and if you want Charmander, main game has it with, after beating the main champion, you go to his room and get the Charmander. Just to know. Quick cutaway. So do that, and you basically did a Pokemon Sword and Shield. You get Kung-Fu, a Pokemon, or cover Pokemon you counter. Great, and battle the mentor in Ion with 2 choices, Rapid Strike or Single Strike. I picked Single Strike because I like Dark Fighting would be better, even if it's weak, it's quadruple with Rock. But if I buy the game, which I might do eventually, these Sword, I did Shield, which is Sword is awesome when it comes to some of the version exclusive being that. But we got Psychic Rapidash, which is great. It's not like My Little Pony where it's like My Little Pony joke, so sorry about that. So basically, after V Mustard, and there's also a gym leader, a Psychic or Dark, depending on which version you do. I did Psychic, so basically, I defeated it with Dark B Psychic. But Battle Mustard officially one more time with the opposite style you got for Kung-Fu devolved to Urshifu with Gigantamax Mega powers. You could do with your starters as a grinding feature. I didn't got it for my starter because I love Cinderace so much, and his G-Max form was a good payoff because it's basically a fireball. On a fireball mountain for Gigantamax. Which the Dynamax is regular Pokemon of Go Big. Gigantamax adds a twist. Just to know. And basically, that's it for the main plot of Isle Armor, Cloud Tundra. Cloud Tundra is basically you go to an area with a Dynamax, then battle that plot point. The next up, you meet a guy who is Chairman Rose, who was the villain in the main plot. His brother, who is more good just to know, and more mysterious. Basically his cousin, and basically his cousin's like teaches you a thing, and you basically first counter a. You have 3 choices you can do throughout the main plot before the main plot, which kind of is optional. Like some parts are optional, some parts are not. Like the first part being the main part being getting the cover art Pokemon for the set, which plus you get a Ice or Dark Ghost Horse. Bailey Calyrex being a grass psychic Pokemon that's very powerful and basically has an ice, or you shoot to revive a horse, ice horse or a ghost horse. I picked the ice horse because it's badass. In my opinion, better than the ghost. I'm sorry, but ice much more competitive good in my opinion, so that's great. And basically you do that. The Regis plus 2 new Regis being Dragon Regi and an Electric Regi, depending on you choose which one I think would have done. Then the free starter Pokemon being, the Pokemon include, what's his face? The bird trio, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno now in basically fire to dark, fire. Electric's now fighting, and Ice 1 is now psychic, which is kind of awesome for some people I like. Then after beat all 3 parts, you do a little other thing by finding a hidden. Had to find one of the sun and moon Pokemon. Counter that. After doing that, you beat the main plot. Then you unlock champion mode, which I haven't done it. I just still done the main plot of Crown Tundra, but the 2 side parts are kind of challenging, just to know. Hope you liked the video, and that's it for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Who do you like these mega videos, which are just me explaining a game for under 10 minutes or less? Hope you like it. Leave a comment down below if you like it. Leave a comment saying bye-bye, and I hope you see my Digimon view tomorrow. Just comment saying bye-bye for now.